floosh cheese song. What did you get? Open up your hee-hee la cassette. Don't worry, parents, it's not a pet. We hope you love your hee-hee la cassette.
Actual hee-hee la cassette do not contain the following: kittens, doggos, or churches.
Our next project is a jellyfish, which is also included in the box, the instructions. We included a bowl for you, a set of paints, and yarn. So you're gonna need a cup of water for your paint and a pair of scissors to cut the yarn. What I did before I start painting the bowl, I put a hole through, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut off about 12 strands of yarn, kind of close to the same. They don't have to be the same, but you're gonna cut them, and then you're gonna tie a knot at the top of them after you've painted them. So first, cut about as many strands as you want, but I'm just gonna do, 12 maybe. So I'm pretty sure that most of you have seen an actual jellyfish. At least those of you who live here in Oregon and Washington, California, have probably seen them at the beach. I personally think jellyfish are disgusting. Maybe it's because they're dead on the beach, but lots of people like them. Alright, so I think I'm just going to do one more strand. So you have them all like this. I'm going to go ahead and tie just a little knot. No, I'm not going to tie a little knot. Just kidding. Leave it just like this. Okay. They should all come with a paintbrush, but I know that all summer long we put other kinds of paintbrushes in your boxes. So if you were with us for the summer, you can use those. You could use a sponge. You could use a paper towel to paint your jellyfish and your string. The dye that we included in your boxes, if you wanted to dye the yarn, you put it in a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag, put the dye in with it, and then you seal it up and you squish it all around. Then you can take it out and let it dry before you put it on your jellyfish. Today I'm just gonna paint these a bit for us. Okay, so your jellyfish you can paint however you want. I'm gonna do pink, which needs a lot of water on it. You can swirl it around however you want. If you have other paints, you can use those paints if it's okay with your parents too. So I'm going to do pink here, then I'm going to do green on part of it. Okay, then I'm gonna do maybe some orange. Orange doesn't show up very well, but and then maybe some purple. If you want, you can paint the inside of the bowl because it'll be hanging like this from up here, but you don't have to, so you can paint the inside. It's kind of a waxier, so it's not gonna stick very well with the watercolor paint, but maybe with a different color paint, it'll work. All right, so here's mine. Hopefully you guys put a little more effort into yours. Mine's just kind of a quick do to show you. Then with the yarn, let's see if this works for the yarn. I'm gonna do red for the, ooh, look at that. And I'm just kind of doing all the strands together, but if you wanted to do them one at a time, you could. You can do different colors. All right, so I just kind of did a light red on there. So then when you're done and these are dry, making a mess. You're gonna wanna twist this up at the top because you're gonna stick it through the hole in the bottom of the jellyfish. So here's my hole. And I'm gonna thread it through, just like that. And then you're gonna tie a knot up here. That way it'll stay in your jellyfish. All right, and you can pull it down, separate the strings, and you have a jellyfish. Have fun with this. Bye, guys.
The following resources are available in our community. If you need help with food, you can reach out to the food pantry at 503-879-FOOD. Other resources can be found on this list.
Hee Hee La Cassette productions are filmed in front of a live studio audience.